Hey guys, Chris from the Ultimate Recycler. Well, Victoria's gone into another lockdown, another 7 days of not allowed to go out. We can't open our shops. The big difference with this lockdown is, well, for me anyway, the big difference is the weather's supposed to be much nicer. The last one, it was very cold and drizzly, and we had some hail one day, and it wasn't very good for being outside. But this lockdown, we might get out and do some of the cleaning up in my yard, which is looking still pretty messy. I'll have to get on to that series of the Great Yard Cleanup. Let's pan around here and look down the lane. It looks like I've gone backwards, but I don't think I have. Anyway, for this video, really quick teaser. I've opened the door of my shipping container. Let's go and have a look inside. Okay, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see much in here, but let's peek our heads in here. I've been meaning to get into this container to sort out some stuff for so long, and I'm starting to save up some old CRT TVs and some vintage electronics gear, computers, monitors, nice early ones, and I want to store these in here. And a lot of the stuff in this container is stuff from deals I did, and I just thought, oh, I'll put this in the container, I'll get back to it, and consequently I haven't got back to it. There's old chainsaws here. I don't know what's in half of these boxes. Some of them I was getting organised and actually putting codes on boxes and labelling where they come from. There's a bit of stuff from the farm here as well. There's some stuff that actually belongs to Ian, a mate of mine who used to have a shop next door, so we're going to go halves. I better get it out and sell it so that he can have his half. There's some stuff from an old service station here, a repair mechanic shop. It's an old workshop analyzer, engine analyzer. There's frames and windows that I thought might be handy one day, as we do. There's old boxes. There's some pretty early old radio gear in here as well. Heaps and heaps of stuff just stacked to the roof on both sides. And as I said, I've forgotten what's in most of it. I know some of it, at one stage I was stashing away some really good eBay stuff in here, you know, for a rainy day. There's old console radios down here. I'm not sure if you can make them out in the dark. That's the back of a console radio. And that one there's the back of another one. I have also in here I should have brought a torch because the light on my phone doesn't work while I'm filming. There is a large mangle, like a standing one. So it just needs assembling. It's in excellent condition. There's shelves and shelves of boxes. I remember this stuff all came from a place down south which was pulled out from op shop stock. The people that used to run the op shop pulled out better stuff and boxed it up, and I bought a lot off them one day, and I have no idea. That would be 10 years ago. So I'll have to go through that. This little Gladstone bag here, the tag says, let me get my glasses down, you can probably read it there. The tag says, unsorted deal, bag and case, $100 paid. So I must have seen some good value in that. And unsorted means I've bought it off the guy and I've thought I'll get to that later, and I've shoved it down in the container. I don't know what's in there. I don't remember. The code on that one was L. The final letter was L. I'm up to R. I run through the alphabet, so L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. That was 6 years ago. There's stuff down the back shelf here that came out of an old farm shed. I wouldn't have put things in here unless I thought there was a bit of value to them, although sometimes I just shove a box in here without sorting it. There's a valve radio, Bakelite radio, a nice old cast iron kettle, some large boiling pots. There's old oil boxes here. It's probably very hard for you to see, and as you can see there, I did clean that shelf off, and I've been stashing up some old computer gear. I figure if I'm going to store anything, that stuff is likely to appreciate in value. The rest of this I should dig out and feed into my shop or put some stuff on eBay. Now, these crates down the back here, I think we're getting enough light in from the front for you to see them. I had a bit of a cataloguing system. I got really motivated one time, and I've got a book somewhere with what's in each of these crates. You can see that crate's got a number on it. Everything's been packed up. I have a feeling there was a really nice turntable under there somewhere, packed away. There's also some, well, total mystery boxes. There's also some engines here I picked up at a garage sale one time. Let's get some light through there. That's a a ride-on mower Briggs & Stratton engine. Apparently it was near new and it ran out of, I don't know if it ran out of oil or something, but it might be handy to sell for parts. There's a big Honda engine that apparently had been reconditioned. So I need to get some of this stuff out and into the shop. There's a old Briggs & Stratton here on a shearing plant stand. So that may well, oh look, it doesn't matter if it goes or not, it'll sell in the shop. I did buy this huge book press one time with the idea of cleaning up some car manuals. Now I'll see if I can find them. Let's swing around here. Hopefully this video doesn't make you seasick. And now the light's going to be a bit of a pain going the other way. You can see that's one of those console radios in there. Now I bought a heap of old car manuals from a garage, and I think some of them are in this little cupboard here. There we go. Oh, hang on, let's shield the camera from that light a bit. There we go. A lot of really old car manuals. I don't remember what sort they were. They'd be proper manufacturers' data sheets and repair manuals. And the business was in a fire, and some of them are a bit charred on the sides, and that was the idea of buying the guillotine, so I can just trim up some of the manuals and it just makes them more saleable. But I think most of them were still pretty good. BMC service parts list, so that's English stuff. What's down the bottom here? Workshop manual. Oh, that's BMC as well, is it? I think. Not sure. There's a bit of a mystery. All sorts of things. There's another book here. What's this one? These don't look fire damaged, actually. I can't read that one. Let's spin it around. Motor engineering textbook. Or so yeah, plenty of interesting stuff. Oh look, there's a dog. She's interesting. There's an old tool chest down here, which I think still has tools in it. And this is pretty cool. I bought this a few years back off a bloke, and it's an old explosives, I think it's an army one, an explosives plunger. So you see in the cartoons where they push the plunger down and something blows up, not necessarily just the cartoons either. So that's pretty cool. I think that would be worth a fair bit. So if lockdowns continue, I'm going to have to start digging out some of this good eBay stuff, because obviously I can't make a living with my shop closed. But you know, it's nice to have a backup plan, a good stash of things that I can sell on eBay if I need to raise some cash. We're pretty fortunate, Christine and myself, with lockdowns in that, yeah, we can't open our shops and we can't, you know, sell stuff. The tourists aren't allowed out either. But we have got options of selling online. And I'm trying to build up this YouTube channel just to help out with a few bills. So all your support really helps there. But we are fortunate that we don't have employees. We don't have a massive, oh, there's a tin full of old coins. We don't have a massive lease to pay on our shops. And, you know, we can meet our mortgage repayments at home pretty easily. So we are very fortunate in that respect. And a lot of this I have saved for a rainy day. And I guess if we keep having these lockdowns, it'll pretty much classify as a rainy day. Oh, there's some stuff from my childhood that came back from the farm. I'm not sure what's in there. There's a nice old light in there. There's some great oil boxes up here too. They saw really well. That one's nicely branded on the end. I think that's Atlantic from where I'm looking here. So anyway, that'll do. It was really just a bit of a quick teaser video. What's in my shipping container. You've now had a bit of a look. All these wardrobes were put in here and they're full of boxes. I do not have any idea what's in those. There's another wardrobe down the back that is full. So it's been good storage out here. The stuff's safe. And I remember putting some pretty good stuff out here one time thinking, you know, if there's ever a fire in my old shop, I would lose everything. Whereas at least in the container down the backyard, it's very secure. It's well and truly locked up. And it's not likely to suffer a fire or a flood or anything in that vein. So there we go. There's a quick peek in my container. Really just a bit of a teaser. Thanks for watching, guys. I might film some unboxing videos maybe, but in the meantime I am getting a few little things out so I can stash a few more other things in. Some of the stuff I'm getting in e-waste that I might do restoration projects on down the track. There's some old car radios in here. This one's an AWA Cruiser. So some of these might be restoration projects down the track. I figure they're not of much value to me now. They're untested. Most of them probably don't go. These are actually brand new Ferris speakers. I could probably put them on eBay. But my shed at home, my workshop at home is full of projects, so I'll get onto some of those. I'll store a few other ones here. Store this old computer gear, because I think that's only going to go up in value. And in the meantime, we'll get some other stuff out of here and maybe sell some. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye.